note that it is indeed a transformative endeavor aimed at bolstering growth and commercialization of Kenya's sports, and we really commend him especially for the Talanta Hela initiative, the work that we are doing together in collaboration with the national government. Your Excellency, the county governments have been playing their role, and on our part, we have been committing resources to encourage the improvement of sports at the county level, to improve and develop facilities, and also to sponsor and support various sports initiatives. Some of these include the talent identification initiatives through what we call the annual Kenya Youth Inter-County Sports Association, and many counties have what they call the Governor's Cup for football, amongst others. Your Excellency, going forward, we hope in collaboration with the ministry, we will expand the scope of support to the various sporting fields. We also appreciate the fact that the talented athletes being flagged off hail from various counties, thus showcasing the depth and diversity of talent across our nations. Ours, on behalf of the Council of Governors, we would like to encourage the continued support and development of such programs to ensure that every corner of our country can contribute to our sporting success. Again, on behalf of the Council of Governors, allow me to take this opportunity to wish the entire team the very best. You will be in our prayers. We will be watching you, cheering you, even if you will not be hearing us. And we always want to thank you for making Kenya proud. Thank you and God bless you.
Asante sana, Governor. Now, Your Excellency, we are here to celebrate our incredible sportsmen and women who have qualified to fly our flag on the biggest, grandest sporting arena or stage in the world, the Olympics. It doesn't get bigger than the Olympics in the sporting world. And we celebrate all these people. And as you have seen, Your Excellency, from the two representatives, hawa ni MATIANG'I. Hawa ni MATIANG'I ambao wako frontline ya kutumia sporti kupromote Kenya. Tupatie hawa MATIANG'I a round of applause. But Your Excellency, we are also celebrating a very proud tradition, a very proud heritage. Kenya is by far, by miles, the most successful African country in Olympics history, winning over 100 medals. And we have been on this stage, Your Excellency, from 1964, at the very birth of our nation, when Kiprugut Arap Chumo, the late, who, Your Excellency, under your order, instructions, we have honored him by renaming the Kericho Green Stadium to Wilson Kiprugut Chumo Stadium as the first Kenyan to win our very first Olympics medal. Also sending a message that your administration is keen on honoring this heritage and honoring our athletes. Your Excellency, we also celebrate today the rollout of our sports apparels value chain. We conducted an incredible competition, national competition, Your Excellency, jointly between the Ministry and the National Olympics Committee. The competition was about designing the appropriate national dress for Team Kenya. And hundreds of young people across the country participated in this competition. And tonight you are joined by 4 young people, MATIANG'I wote, who won this competition to dress Team Kenya at the Olympics. And so this is also an opportunity for us to celebrate the creativity, the innovation of our young people in igniting that sports apparels value chain. And as a commitment to that value chain, Your Excellency, we have decided as a ministry, together with the committee, the National Olympics Committee, to commercialize their creations. And so when you enter Kenya House in Paris, you'll be able to purchase the creations of these young people at Kenya House in Paris. But even for our citizens that will be cheering Team Kenya back here at home, we have also put in place a plan of how you can purchase these creations to celebrate the identity of Kenya at the Olympics. Sports, apparels, value chain. Straight from the plan, a better agenda program. Your Excellency, we are therefore delighted as a ministry to present to you 70 Olympics athletes and 9 Paralympic athletes who have qualified for those 2 segments, with the Olympics kicking off on 26th of this month and running until the 11th of August, and thereafter the Paralympics program. I am delighted to report to you, Your Excellency, that this particular Olympics will witness an extended spread of disciplines, and President Taggart has indicated the 6 disciplines: athletics, rugby, swimming, fencing, judo, as the areas where we have qualified athletes. I'm also glad to report to you, Your Excellency, that this is the best prepared Kenya team to any Olympics in history. And government has invested in this team appropriately. We have invested in qualification, and we have taken all federations to all qualification opportunities around the world. We have invested in training, both here at home, at Kasarani, in Eldoret for high altitude training. We have invested in a special training camp in Mehamas, in the south of France, in the Marseille region, which has been available for a whole year for Team Kenya to train. And I'm delighted to acknowledge the partnership between the government of Kenya and the government of France in that respect, and particularly the municipality of Mehamas. And Ambassador Suke, asante sana for that incredible show of friendship. Your Excellency, let me conclude by announcing here that in the spirit of the austerity measures that you have taken, there is no space, there is no room for joyriders in Paris. There is only space for Team Kenya to fly the Kenyan flag in Paris. And so Team Kenya is going to be very lean, but we have provided information to everybody who wishes to travel to Paris. We have provided information to the Council of Governors. We have provided information to Parliament and to the public. You are welcome to travel to Paris to cheer Team Kenya at your expense, in the spirit of supporting Team Kenya together. Even the government delegation is going to be at the barest minimum. I mean, we have to tighten the belt in every space. And the space is not just around the president's waist. It's around the waist of all 50 million Kenyans, including those who want to enjoy the Olympics. Your Excellency, finally, we have a special production, a very brief production, to show you the creations of the young Kenyans who won the national kit competition. It's a brief clip which I will invite our media team to quickly play so that you can see the journey to the kit that you will also be unveiling today. If we are ready, please, we could play the kit.